Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Eric over here at EM Motors and Launch Fans. I forgot to do a video on this beauty here with the Poptop, and so I figured we had a couple. Sorry about the road noise. We have a couple customers that were inquiring about this thing, and I realized I didn't do a video on this thing, so I figured I'll do it now. But this is a new 2022 4x4 chassis. It is the 144 standard roof, and then it has the Sportsmobile or Feldvance pop top on it. And so I think it has, I think it does have 900 miles on it. But anyway, so it was just a cargo van, no holes. And now we have four rear windows, your AMA sliding windows with screens on both sides, and then has 5 matching wheels and tires that are oversized. These ones size-wise are 265/70/17s with some Nomad wheels. We have some nice steps on both sides, which I'll show you on the other side. We have some Terrawagon fender armor around the wheel wells there. And we have, on the top, we do have solar gland and solar on this unit. But we wanted to do something simple and also take advantage of the kind of the bed up top that you have, and so layout for having 2 bed systems and this dinette system here that folds into a bed, and then also wanted to make sure these fold up out of the way so that you can still haul 2 or 3 mountain bikes if you wanted to. You should be able to squeeze a couple of dirt bikes in there if you wanted to. Those will fold up flat. We have a couple little retention pieces so that you can hold those things against the wall out of the way when you do want to haul some taller gear. But we have a cool pedestal table, really good size for when you're hanging out with some crew here. We kind of designed it to where it could seat and sleep 4 very comfortably, adults. And so we have removable smart floor seats, and then of course the 2 bed systems up and lower. But we can add, water system, bigger electrical system if you feel you need it, a galley system, if you don't need the seats in the front. And so keep that in mind as just showing you kind of our simple dream builder with a couple extra options. This one does have an F45 awning here, so you can have some good shade, attach it to the body or stake it to the ground. Did our little cubby here with a step extension, so again you can put a galley here in this area. If you wanted to, you can do a galley against that wall. You can do 3 of these seats next to each other, so you can haul 6 back here, 2 up front, and then you have the benches if you wanted to sit more people here. So you could really turn this thing into a people hauler as well. And so that's super nice having this track in the floor. If you're going to use it, awesome. It's there for seats. If you don't need it, we can put a galley, cover it up, rug, things like that. And so factory swivel seats are super nice. We have our S-Bar S2 diesel heater under here, and we have our 100 amp hour lithium self-heated battery with your little fuse block under the seat, so it's kind of nice and compact, so it didn't take up any room from what someone may want here in the back. So that's the reasoning. And again, you can upgrade to a more or a larger battery bank if that's something that you feel you need, depending on how you're going to use the van. So, but as of now, it's plenty sufficient to power, the heater, all your little 12 volt outlets, staggered throughout the van. USB, USB-Cs. And anyway, so I took out most of the seats here, but the track's designed to do 3 and 3 if you wanted to. Middle seat does have to have the armrests off to fit in between there. So these are cool. You know, if you haven't seen the Sportsmobile Poptops, it's cool because you can suspend the bed out of the way so that you have tons of room here. I'm 6'2", and so you have tons of room here. Taller people and for standing, and that's super nice. Otherwise, you just drop it right down here on this ledge, and you have your second bed system. And you have this space here in the front. Let me see if you can kind of see it, where even with the bed down, you still have this area where you can stand up completely in the front here. So anyway, so let's see here. Like I said, the AMA windows with screens are super nice, and you can open the screens as well, see what's going on, poke your head outside. So those are nice. Let me shut this here. Same thing on this side. Factory swivel seats, like I mentioned. I just didn't swivel this one around, but it does have Distronic cruise control, the Highline display, 7-inch touchscreen, 4x4 high and low. So good options there. We have your Victron smart battery monitor, so you can Bluetooth in and check out what is going on with the electrical system. And then your S-Bar heater with the Easy Start Pro controller. And then yes, Steinette here. This table just wiggles, moves around, and you have space for 2 to 3 adults on each side. So super nice. And then more ventable windows here. We have lights on dimmer, so light switch at the entry there, and you have another light switch here in the rear, and it's touch and to dim. And then you have some garage lights that we have to give you a little bit of lighting when you have your gear at night. So yeah, just simple Dream Builder build with the Sportsmobile Poptop, which is awesome. All these, if you're again not familiar with Sportsmobile, these have blackout shades that roll down here. You can see them. And then it's clear plastic. You can unzip the clear plastic and you have a screen. And then I believe you can unzip the screen as well and stick your head out. So that's super nice on all 4 of these. And then this one, don't think has a screen on the front, but gives you kind of like a treehouse type. Oh, it does have a screen. Okay. It gives you like a treehouse outlook up here, which is super cool when you're camping, usually in the woods, somewhere beautiful, and it creates some nice airflow. But yeah, you can close it up, keep it dark, so you can get some good sleep if you sleep in during the summertime. So anyway, let's see here. But yeah, so 100 amp hour lithium system, solar, 200 watts of solar, S-Bar heater, lots of ventilation for you know, breeze and creating airflow through the van. Lots of seating capabilities. You can upgrade to a galley if you need one in here or want one. You could add a water system in the back in one or the other of the boxes. Upgrade the electrical system if you feel like you needed to. But super sweet van. It's a 2022 again. Pretty much brand new. Hasn't been used by anybody, but it has 900 miles, I believe. And then 1,007 miles now. And yeah, it's ready for some adventures, or for us to do some more upfitting to it in the shop if you guys decide. So let me know if you have any questions about this rig. Our website to check it out is empoptop.com. motorsboise.com. And then, yeah, that's the main website to check it out on. We do have our launchvans.com website. Anyway, simple yet super functional. So let me know if you have any questions. You can call us here at the office, 208-853-2886. And yeah, hopefully this gives you some ideas for a van you may be interested. If this isn't the one, you can check out our other videos on the channel here on YouTube. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything. And yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for taking the time. We'll talk to you on the next one.